there, I'm Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Visiting Hours by Ed Sheeran. Beautiful little song. So I'm going to teach you the whole song, including that little intro part. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, including any songs you want to do or want me to do videos on. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description. I'll also put the tabs for this on there so you can print them out. Let's start with that little intro part. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got a capo on the 1st fret. Now it starts off with this on the E string playing 3, 5 and 7. So E3, E5, E7. It starts on beat 4, so it's like 1, 2, 3. Then plays the open G string and then E5. So you got. Then it does the same thing, but instead of going to the open G, it goes down to A7. So it goes. And then it does the same thing, but so the E3, E5, E7, then G5, back to the E5, then same thing again, E3, E5, E7, then open D string, and then E5. So the whole line slowly goes. So that's just a nice little intro part. It's like the piano plays it in the song. Okay, then we get to the verse of the song. And it sounds like this. So for that, the first chord is a G5 chord. Little finger on E3, third finger on B3, your second finger on E3 nearest to your face. Now the strumming pattern pretty much is the same all the way through. So you're going to go down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. So slowly down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. So you can do that throughout the chord progression. So up speed it's like. And then we go to E minor 7. Your little finger and your third finger are going to stay in the same place on E3 and B3. Your first finger is going to go to A2 and your second finger on D2. Same rhythm, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. And then we've got a C sus2 in the next bar, bar 8. Little finger and third finger stay in the same place again. And then your second finger on A3. And it will touch the D string, so when you play, the D string doesn't ring. Same with that G5 chord, your finger will touch the A string hopefully, so that when you're playing down the strings, the A string just doesn't ring. So getting back to bar 8, same rhythm. And then in bar 9, you're going to play the C sus2, a G5, and a D chord. D chord is your second finger E2, first finger G2, third finger on B3. So bar 9 just goes. So you don't have to put any rhythm to that, just play those chords through. So let's hear the verse, here we go. And that repeats. And then we get to the chorus of the song, which goes, So for that we've got C sus2 for a bar, G for 2 beats, and then D for 2 beats. So the first 2 bars, bars 11, 10 and 11 go. Bars 12 and 13 are the same. And then in bar 14, we're going to play this. And it's 15. So it's A7. Remember, you've got a capo on the first fret, so that's where 8 normally is. So A7 and D9 with your little finger, because you're going to play that 4 times. Then move the first finger down 1 fret down to fret 6. Your little finger stays on fret 9. Then down 1 more fret to fret 5. 4 hits on that. And then the last one, big stretch going down to 4. So basically your first finger keeps jumping down. On that last one, if you struggle with that stretch, you could play fret 4 on the A string and fret 2 on the D string. That would work as well. So if we put bars 14 and 15 together, you get. And then in bar 16 we've got a G chord, and then D sus4. So D sus4 is your little finger still on E3, third finger on B3, and first finger on G2. And back to a G, C sus2, and then G. So let's try the whole of the chorus, here we go. And then it just repeats round it. So it goes back to the verse, repeats the verse, then does the chorus again. And then it goes back to the verse and plays the verse around 4 times. And on the 3rd and 4th time of the verse, you don't need to put the rhythm in, it plays the chord straight, and then it's chorus to finish. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video, leave me some comments, give me some feedback, let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know where in the world you're from, any songs I should do next as well. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me going, and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put this on my Patreon site. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I'm Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.